Stroncatura in Calabrian, Stroncatura in Italian means scraps. Welcome back to the saucery. Today we're going to be making a creamy tomato Nduja sauce. So I'm inspired by Alfredo sauce. You've all heard of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a vegetarian version. I'm going to ditch the heavy cream, ditch the butter, and I'm going to be using cashew milk, some parm red, and the star of the show, our vegan tomato Nduja, which is going to add a lot of the flavor and the heat. Once the sauce is made, I'm going to be mixing it up with our Stroncatura pasta, which is a nutty whole wheat pasta made in Calabria, Italy. So first I'm going to add some good olive oil. Now you want to add the tomato Nduja. You can add about 2 to 3 heaping tablespoons, depending on how much heat you want. I'm going to put 3 because I like heat. Break it up a little bit. It's going to start to melt. So what's going to happen when you add tomato Nduja to heat is you're going to get a really intense tomato aroma. Now the cashew cream. Look at that color. Cashews are thicker and creamier, so it's ideal for this recipe. Over any other nut milk, so taste as you cook. That's good. That's really good. This is ready. I'm going to cook the pasta, but FYI, you don't need to add salt because the tomato Nduja has salt already and it adds plenty. You don't need more, especially if you're going to be adding cheese on top of this. Save some pasta water, guys. You're going to need it for this recipe. So Stroncatura pasta was made with scraps found at the mill. At the end of the day, scraps of, let's say, carob, and it was doused with a heavy anchovy sauce to disguise its flavor. So it's considered pasta for the poor at the time. Nowadays, of course, quality has evolved, perfected, and still produced in Calabria, Italy today. It rivals any whole wheat pasta at the grocery store. This is a very hearty pasta. It's very porous, it's very nutty. It is delicious. I'm gonna add some pasta water. Okay, look at that, thick, creamy. Smells great. Add as much cheese as you like. That's going to add a lot more flavor. Time to taste. My parents would not approve if I used a spoon to swirl my pasta. That's really, really good. Thick, creamy. It's got heat. The pasta just adds a nuttiness to it. So now we're going to plate it. So this is it. This is our creamy tomato Nduja sauce. Using a little bit of cashew milk, olive oil, some cheese, and of course our vegan tomato Nduja. Like I always say, it's our everything sauce for a reason. Put it on everything. You can even create a new sauce with it. Super thick, super creamy, super delicious. Pair it with our Stroncatura pasta, which is porous, it's nutty, it's delicious, it's hearty. It's perfect for this sauce. Enjoy. You want some, kitty? You want some, kitty?